In the heart of the depot, where dreams take flight, Gus and Tyler, two retards in the spotlight. With tales of NASCAR and love, they stand so unbelievably short. From the depot's aisles, they build their very nice fort. With laughter and chatter, they craft their show. From the depot steps, their voices flow. In a world of bungle overstretched, they reign supreme. Gus and Tyler fulfilling their dream. Welcome to From the Depot.
Is that Elton John?
Thank you, Elton, for doing that for us.
How the hell did you get Elton John to send
Elton
that
John,
in?
he hasn't been that busy recently, so I got him good. I also got this guy, I forgot his name. I think
In the heart of the
Tyler
depot,
Childers or
where dreams take flight. Gus and Tyler, two retards in the spotlight. With tales of NASCAR and love,
you tell me which one you like
they
better.
stand tall from the depot's aisles. They heed the call. With laughter and chatter, they craft their show. From the depot steps, their voice flow. In a world of chaos, they reign supreme. Gus and Tyler, fulfilling their dreams.
Why is it so
Welcome
good?
to From the Depot, with your host Gus and Tyler.
Oh, this one's for sure better. Oh, you stopped it. Or
Yeah,
that's it?
I stopped. Well, they were charging me a lot of money for these guys these are big names.
I can't believe how good those are.
And then
It's
they
so
just get us
like
amped
it's like
up.
an anthem.
In the heart of the depot, where dreams take flight. Gus and Tyler, two retards in the spotlight.
Yes.
With tales of NASCAR and love, they stand tall from the depot's aisles. They heed the call. With laughter and chatter, they craft their show. From the depot steps, their voices flow. In a world of chaos, they reign supreme. Gus and Tyler fulfilling their dream. Welcome to From the Depot, with your hosts Gus and Tyler.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's so good. Man, this one goes hard. Oh yeah. Little breakdown.
I thought I'd do this one last because it gets us kind of amped up.
Oh, it's so good.
And then it kind of fades out.
Oh, I love that all those fantastic artists were able to take the time out of their day to do that for us.
Yeah, thank you, Tiesto, for that one. I want to thank Rascal Flatts Fusion for the country, and then, of
Is
course...
it Tyler Hubbard?
Tyler Hubbard, Rascal Flatts duo.
Because that was not Tyler Childers.
Not
There's
Tyler
no
Childers.
way.
He sent me one, but it sucked.
Oh, yeah.
And then...
He might be on a bender again.
And then Elton John, thank you for the other one. I think Elton John had the most like he gave it what he had.
He did, yeah. Yeah, the country one was super
Welcome
good.
to From the Deep.
Oh,
Can't do his voice that well. The end of this one is just.
is this the Elton one?
Yeah, it's just incredible.
Gus and Tyler fulfilling their dream. Welcome to From the Deep.
Yeah, that is really good. He used a little
There's a
auto-tune
little
at the
synth,
end.
There's synth in there. There's a little,
Hey, that's-
he was mixing it up.
That's perfectly fine. I don't have any issue with him using some synthesizer and stuff, in there. Or whatever, auto-tune, whatever he was doing.
Yep,
I think it
so-
was spot on.
I've been messing around with the intro. I just tell us what your favorite one is, and we'll get it going. The EDM one really amps me the frick up.
I like the EDM one. I think we could make have Tiesto put the hardest part in and have it be like a cool intro.
Yeah, just like the welcome to boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
boom.
that one got
something
me
like
real amped up. The country one is cool because it's literally a country anthem song.
It
We
is,
We
yeah.
gotta have like a house party now, and don't tell anybody, but only put on those songs. And then they're like,
Oh,
"What is
yeah.
this song?"
Dude, I could make some killer. Well, they could make some killer songs for me, obviously, but
uh-huh.
dude, I probably have in my inbox. I think I have 35 other versions that are just as good. They're just different genres. So one of them's like a synth wave, and then one of them is like the it's like our intro where it's like the jazz
Yeah,
funk. And then there's like a pop one. There's literally I did a grunge one, which is crazy. There's
yeah.
a metal one, dubstep. I got it all.
Well, then what we do is we just play a different one every time. That'd
That's
be funny.
what my thought was.
Yeah.
I think for an intro though, I might need to shorten it up a little bit with the lyrics because I went a little crazy with the lyrics here and there.
Yeah.
And
they're good lyrics.
It's two full
Yeah.
verses.
Yeah.
And I might just need to shorten it down to one, but I thought they're so unbelievably short, and they have a really nice fort. That was a good one.
Yeah.
The two retards in the spotlight was awesome.
Yeah.
And they're filled with NASCAR and love.
And then the one where it was like, I don't know what rhymed with dreams, but it hit so hard. What does it say?
It's in the country one.
With laughter and chatter, they craft their show. From the deepest depths, their voice flow. In a world of chaos, they reign supreme. Gus and Tyler, fulfilling their dreams.
Oh, it's so
Welcome to From the Depot with your host Gus and Tyler.
Oh, yeah. It makes me want to sit on the tailgate.
Doesn't it? Yeah.
Sit on the tailgate, pop a couple brews open. Oh, and just have a good party. A little fire.
Oh my god! Imagine if you got a version of that with like real lyrics.
Yeah.
It'd be a good freaking song.
It'd be a fantastic
It'd be a
song.
good freaking song.
I can't believe that.
I can do it. I can light it up.
Oh, man.
That's actually me singing.
Oh, really? Yeah. I thought so.
Fulfilling their dream. It just took a little bit of, little tune here and there. But yeah, we got it locked down. I'll tell you what.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, we do.
Doesn't it get you amped up?
Yeah, I'm actually way more amped than I expected.
Deeper with your host, Gus and Tyler.
Cameron's gonna like this one.
He's gonna, yeah.
Why is it so good, dude?
That's like a running song.
It really is. It's like 180 BPM. Makes me want to do the chicken dance.
Yeah. Makes you want to light somebody on fire.
Oh my god. So we've opened the show. What a fantastic time.
Yeah, that was a nice 10-minute intro.
Well, if it's not, I listen to a lot of podcasts, and the short intros really tick me off. I'm be honest.
Yeah,
And
they're just you want more of it.
like ours, I love ours, or old one now.
Yeah,
I love
the old one.
The old one, but it was just a little bit too short. It left me desiring more. And that's what got me down the path to contact the record companies that got me in touch with Hubbard and got me in touch with Elton John and also Tiesto and a couple others. There's so many others.
That is just fantastic.
I got in touch with Taylor Swift, but she saw the episode we did on her
and she
during the Super Bowl, and she's like, it might not be the best PR move. I would, but I'm owned by Al Gore, so it's probably not the best idea.
Yeah. I'll literally be killed in the night if I do anything that goes against.
Yeah. Travi Patty busts down your door. He calls the play 90-48 Blue Lightning slot right, and then he takes you out.
Yep.
You're like, frick, dude. Am I gonna have to really guard this guy right now? By the way, I could guard Travi Patty. I feel like the dude's big. He's not that big, dude.
Yeah. Oh, I saw this meme today where it was Taylor Swift in one of her goofy music videos. Like I don't remember which one it was, but it was incredible. Like her dance moves were just goofy. I think it was like Shake It Off or something like that. And
oh yeah, I saw that same deal.
It just like it's not like just the standard Taylor Swift hate to say it's goofy. It's actually like officially goofy. On the goofy scale, it scores like a 17.5.
It's a real high goofy scale, let me tell you.
And the meme was just like Travis saw this and he was just like, hell yeah.
She just is like trying a little bit too hard. Like you see the professional dancers and they're really into it, but they're so smooth. They're like, you can tell they're working hard, but they're like so fluent.
Yeah, she was like jerky and a little weird. And you know with the money she has, she had like the best choreographers and the best like training coaches for dance and all this stuff. And so that's her at like peak what she could accomplish with dancing, which not a great dancer necessarily. Well, sometimes I'll bust it down, but I've had bad dance moves plenty of times in public, but I'm not posting it to get millions of views.
You're not recording a music video. Yeah. And I do feel like her cameraman with that one did her real dirty. He's like, get down in like a frog position and I'll put the camera right on you and then you're just going to pop and pop and pop and you're going to look like an animal.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it looked like. It was very
If that's what they're going for, then they nailed it because that's what it looks like.
Yeah, shake it off. Shake off the frog. The estrogen is in the water, obviously.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's hot today.
God, it's hot.
It was actually like a little bit too hot today, which I didn't expect, but it's kind of fun because it hasn't been too hot.
Ladies and gents, I am burnt. I fell asleep in the sun and I got absolutely scorched.
Yeah, we went out. We took the boat out yesterday, and that was a lot of fun. It was very good weather for the boat, except the water's still ice cold.
The water is ice cold, but the contrast, if it was the temperature it is today, I think it was like in the probably high 70s yesterday, and it's in the high 80s today. If we went out today, I definitely would have gotten the water. But yesterday was just, it was nice, but it got me good.
Yeah.
I was rubbing the aloe plant on myself this morning. Ray has an aloe plant. She gave it out to me, and I was just like juicing all over.
That kind of cool. Works pretty well.
It's really cool that you can just rub like some plant like juice or grease on you, and you're like, yeah.
It makes it heal better too. It doesn't peel as bad.
Yeah.
See, I put on some good sunscreen when we went on the boat because I knew, but my skin loves the sun. It doesn't tan. It gets just red, and it just turned into Larry the Lobster. But it just clears up, like all the little weird stuff. You know,
you're
you
like
get
a ball of radiation.
Yeah,
Your skin just like
takes it in and
coats
just
in the UVs, and then you radiate, and you're just a little red. That's
I don't tan them. I tan I mean, compared to the whitest white of the winter, I get a lot better than that. But it's not like, wow, that guy's so tan. It's like, he looks a little weird. He looks really.
He looks
red.
like he works outside,
or like he's like really stressed about something. I don't know.
I'm doing pretty good with the tan. I put the sunscreen on my arms because of the motorcycle. I was riding the motorcycle, so I put the sunscreen on my arms. Then totally forgot when we went out on the boat to put it on my body.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be bad news if I didn't. And we got that super SPF 50, like that's the only stuff that does anything.
Yeah, the SPF 50 is the best. That stuff's really good. It was from TJ Maxx.
Yeah.
TJ Maxx, really good deals, but it is like Black Friday every single day. It's like the Black Friday of suburban white women. Every single day at the TJ Maxx. They're all screaming and yelling at each other in line and pulling each other's hairs out.
The line at the TJ Maxx is always so long.
Oh, you're
and
locked in.
They have like 27 registers and it dings when the one's ready. And I don't understand how all these ladies are constantly in there buying. Just buying.
Holy frick, they're buying. They're buying so much. And TJ Maxx, they got good deals. They're pretty cheap. But still, it's like some of the stuff in there is like, $20 for some shorts or some pants. It still racks up.
Yeah.
The cash racks up. And me and my mom went in there because I bought these tank tops. And she didn't like the tank tops because they're a little bit tight. Whatever. They weren't that bad. I actually ended up throwing them out because she's like, I will literally take you shopping if you get rid of the tank tops.
That's
I was like,
so funny.
I was like, that's fine. So we went to TJ Maxx first, and I got I think I got one shirt from TJ Maxx, I don't even think I got anything. And my mom was there for me, and she spent $180 somehow. And I was like, what the frick's going on? And then we went to Kohl's. Kohl's pretty good deal, though, with that Kohl's Cash Madness.
Yeah, if you're in their system with the Kohl's Cash and you get the scratcher when you're at the register and you got the coupons and you got all the deals, then it's worth it. Otherwise, it's super expensive.
Yeah, it's MSRP.
Yeah.
MSRP.
Yeah.
I do like Dick's, though. If I'm paying MSRP, I like to go to Dick's because they have all the like athletic gear there.
Yeah.
All the newest athletic gear. And if I'm paying $50 for some shorts, I'm going to Dick's. Let me tell you what.
Hey, that makes sense to me. That adds up.
I've given so much money to Dick's in my lifetime. It's insane.
Yeah, I always used to get shoes from Dick's and I would get socks from Dick's.
Which they're good.
I would outfit my feet at Dick's.
They got the new shoes at Dick's. I was looking. I almost spent a couple $100 there the other day because, man, they had the new basketball. They got the Nike Cut 3s.
No, you're not going to get another basketball. Oh, you're talking about basketball shoes?
Basketball shoes,
okay.
Yeah, because my current basketball shoes they're giving me blisters because I've blown them out so much because I'm so shifty on the court that I'm just rubbing through the sole, the midsole.
Oh my gosh.
But, that's who I am.
Yeah, that's basketball at the end of the day.
And I've had them for 4 or 5 years, and I've balled in them a lot, so they're almost ready. They still got the bounce, though. Well, I've got the bounce.
Oh, I wanted to shout out Joe for getting us into NASCAR, because lately we've been watching it a little bit. We've been going to more races, and it's been kind of exciting, and that's because Mr. Joe, you know who you are, Joe, because your name's Joe, so you'll know it's you. We're watching it. We're watching it on TV and stuff, and we went to another race and stuff, so that's just a shout out.
Yeah, we watched all of the Texas Motor Speedway race yesterday. Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
It was yesterday, and I was having fun. It was a chaotic race. Everyone was crashing all the time. It was kind of fun.
Yeah, it's getting me amped up. I still don't watch the whole thing. Like, I'm not glued to the screen, but I do like to kind of see what's going on.
Yeah, I like the NASCAR races. They're like baseball where you can kind of just put them on. and just walk around, and you're like, oh, okay, he's doing that, and he cried.
Yeah, and then everyone will yell something, and you look up at the screen, and there's just smoke everywhere, and somebody's smashing into the wall.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, so it's pretty exciting. I don't want to harp too much on NASCAR again, though, because we just did that last episode, I think.
Yeah,
or maybe
we did.
That was 2 ago. I don't remember.
But Joe should really appreciate the new intro because of the NASCAR got in. NASCAR got into the intro, into the lyrics.
Yeah, it did.
It was saying that we love NASCAR and love. I think those are the lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote the lyrics and I forget them.
Hey, that's fine. I've heard that like famous rock stars, that the ones that just produce album every year, they are like Googling their lyrics backstage. Like, I totally forget that song.
Yep, it's, as a musician now, it is very stressful when it comes. I was real stressed out that I was going to forget those lyrics. In the depths of the depot.
All right, give me a second. I got to take a business call. Sorry, hold on.
Where dreams take flight.
Yeah, sorry. I was not going to.
Nice fellow.
I didn't answer him the first 2 times he called, but he called a third time, so I was like, okay, I got it.
Third time's a charm, and he knows it.
Yeah, he knew. He had to get business done. And I am building some workbenches for a guy on Facebook. And he's one of those guys that I actually appreciate them so much. They're not willing to text. So they're just like, give me a call.
Yeah.
And that's also what the scammers do, but you could tell when it's like an old guy in the picture, it's not going to be a scammer, and then you just get to actually do business like the old school way.
Yeah, that guy seemed cool. That guy seemed like my grandpa.
Yeah.
Like, I want to hang out with that guy.
Yeah, he told me.
On the farm.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I have a farm here, and I got guys working doing the cattle. They're going to be pissed because they would have done it, but I got to prove to them sometimes that they're not indispensable. I was like, okay. Perfect.
They're cattlemen.
They're cattlemen. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Business call in the middle of the podcast. Unprofessional. I'm sorry, but I had to do it. And I do.
Did he triple call you like right then?
No, I think he actually double called me because it rang and I just let it ring. And then it started ringing more and more. So I ended up just answering it. But, okay, here's the deal. I've got something that I wanted to bring up, because when we set our New Year's resolutions, one of mine that I said was I'm trying to learn some new words. And so every time that I do some reading, I click if I don't know the word, I click it, and I can add it to this big list of words.
Okay.
So I'm going to say some of these words, and I want you to know what they are.
Or try to guess?
To guess. Because most of them, I don't even know what they are.
Okay.
Because I didn't actually learn them. I just have been adding them to this list.
I'm freaking ready.
But we've not been doing enough educating, I think, on the podcast lately. So this is we're getting into kind of like a vocabulary builder segment right now.
They called me Mr. Encyclopedia in kindergarten.
Okay, really? So yeah, let's see if you learned these words in kindergarten. The first one is solipsism.
Give me a second. Wait. Use it in a sentence.
If I die, I don't even know what happens to me. There's a certain solipsism to serious illness which claims all of one's attention, as certainly as an astronomical black blank. Doesn't say.
Solipsism. A one-eyed existentialism. Latin meaning.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry, someone's screaming right outside the door. Latin meaning, for one be with the stars, and you will be right.
Well, no, the Latin is solus, which is alone, and ips is self, and then plus ism. Do you want the definition, or now do you want to guess? We got a lot of words here.
Well, I feel like I gave you the definition, so
the definition is from philosophy. The idea that the self is all that exists or that can be proven to exist, or self-absorption, an unawareness of the views or needs of others, self-centeredness, egoism, solipsism.
Solipsism. Okay, locked in.
Okay, we got.
So I got that one right.
Okay, this next one, reprisal.
God, I know this. This is oh my God, I know what this is. Reprisal. This is like a, you take something and you make it more grand. You make it softer, and you make it emotional. The emotionalization of a certain thing.
Okay, what reprisal is an act of retaliation. Or the archaic meaning is something taken from an enemy.
Are you freaking kidding me?
I'm so serious.
Dude, that definition is wrong.
It's not. Okay, here's a new one. Nonplussed.
In shape.
Nonplussed means... Ooh.
Like non-plus size model.
Unsure how to act or respond. Bewildered or perplexed. See, these are words, and they're...
Are you
and I
kidding
don't know
me?
them.
Okay.
Oh, here's another one. Chagrin.
So I got that one half right.
Chagrin.
Chagrin?
Chagrin. Chagrin. Chagrin.
That is when you move swiftly or quickly.
Distress of mind caused by a failure of aims or plans. Want of appreciation, mistakes, etc. Vexation or mortification.
That's a lot of stuff going on in that one.
New word. We're cranking through these. Din. D-I-N.
D-I-N?
Din.
Okay. No, I got this one. Abbreviation of dinner, evening meal.
It's a loud noise, a cacophony, or loud commotion.
So I was quarter right.
Here's one that I feel like I should know, but I don't. Indignant.
Oh! Dude, I just heard this word. Indignant. Use it in sentence.
Let me pull up a sentence really fast for indignant. Give me just 1 second to... Okay, here we go. I can assure you of that, she says a tad too smugly. How can anyone get indignant over Robert Hall? Instead of saying, oh yeah, you dumb, sorry bitch, I say soothingly, blah, blah, blah.
One more time.
I can assure you of that, she says a tad too smugly. How can anyone get indignant over Robert Hall? Instead of saying, oh yeah, you dumb, sorry bitch, I say soothingly something else. That last part, see, this is just pulling from the book, so it's.
How could someone get so indignant? Adjective. To be or to seem.
It says showing anger or indignation, especially at something unjust or wrong.
Dude, I hate when they use the word in the definition. Oh my God. So it's angry?
Yeah. What about paucity? See, these are not easy words. Paucity. P-A-U, city.
That's the one. That's that's the one in the North Dakota.
No, it's fewness in number or too few. Okay, look, I'm gonna hand this to you, and we're at the bottom word. So I know the word is mirth. I don't know what it means. I'm gonna guess it is the giant width, the widest width that someone can possibly take.
There's girth, and then there's mirth.
Yeah, it's more girth. What is it?
It is Middle English. My God, Old English.
Sometimes you gotta scroll to get the actual.
I see. I see. I'm just trying to give you the. It's from Proto-West Germanic. Briefness, brevity, equivalent to merry. Middle Dutch. Oh my God, this is too much. All right, it's the emotion usually following humor and accompanied by laughter.
Oh, mirth. I like mirth.
We like mirth.
Okay, go to the next page. Let's see what we got.
All right, we got Enigmatically.
Enigmatically is like very charismatic, very excited, high energy.
This one's actually pretty self-explanatory. Think of enig.
oh, okay, yeah, enig. So it's something that's in an egg.
Wait. Enigmatically. Enig, M-A. Enigma.
Oh, so it's something that's unique or an enigma?
Acting in a manner that suggests an enigma.
Oh.
Behaving mysteriously or strangely.
Okay.
Functioning in a way that is unexplained.
Okay.
You don't know what marvelous means?
I know marvelous.
Marvelous is in here.
Yeah, I know marvelous. I know what that means. I absolutely know what marvelous means.
Okay, what does it mean?
I know what it means. We don't have to go over it. I absolutely,
Just tell me what it means.
That's such a common word. Of course, I know that word. I know what it means. Of course, I do.
Okay, but just tell me what it means.
Well, I don't even think I would have to tell you because it's so obvious that marvelous means, what it.
Do you want me to use it in a sentence?
I would say that marvelous is something that is kind of round in nature and very round, no hard edges, no corners.
It's a it's a possession belonging to Marv.
Oh, okay.
Marvelous.
Marvelous means like fantastic, right? Very good, very cool.
I think I remember when you were talking about this one is pithy.
Oh, pithy. Oh. Pithy is like short and slightly agitated. Like curt.
Curt?
Yeah, like short.
Like mirth.
Yeah.
Concise and meaningful.
Oh.
Or its second definition of, like, or abounding in pith, spongy, or having small holes or pits.
Okay, yeah, so I guess I got the short part right, but the tone was completely wrong.
The tone was bad.
Okay, do another one.
Foible.
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 That's like
Sound like Ice Spice there. That's
cheerful,
Ice Spice song.
cheerful, and without a care.
Foible.
Is that right? Cheerful and without care and what is the word? Foible?
Yeah, foible. I'll give it to you. Let me see.
Foible. What could it mean?
It's mainly used chiefly in the plural.
Foibles?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like your goods that you bring along that you don't really need them.
He has a pocket full of foibles.
Oh, it's like trinkets. It's like little deals that you got, little things, little fun things.
That was a trick. Gotcha. It's a quirk, idiosyncrasy, or mannerism, an unusual habit that is slightly strange or silly.
Oh, okay. Foible. I
So
got
it's like
foibles.
it's like when the tisms they blink with one eye a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. Or they do the double blink.
Yeah,
the hard double blink.
That's a foible.
That's a foible, or a weakness or failing of character.
Okay. I don't like that one as much. We'll stick with the first one. Go to the next word, please.
Listless.
Listless is like
Listless.
I think listless is like without like lacking emotion.
Whoa.
What is it?
That's pretty freaking on the ball.
What is it?
Lacking energy, enthusiasm, or liveliness.
Yes. I learned one word so far.
So that's something.
So far, I've learned one word this year. Okay, go ahead.
Conjecture.
Conjecture.
This sounds like a something you would hear a lot in the what do they call it when you're studying?
Yeah, I think conjecture when you're studying vocabulary.
Yeah, I feel like you hear this a lot.
Conjecture is like a alternative point or like a argument or a posited like different idea. Is that right?
Oh shoot! Hold on 1 second. A statement or idea which is unproven but is thought to be true. A guess.
Okay, that's just conjecture. Okay.
Or that would be subjective, right?
Yeah.
Subjective would be its synonym. On to the next. Supplication. Oh my God, I like that. I like the way that rolls off the
Supplication.
Yes, supplication. I like the way that rolls off the tongue.
Can you do that one in a sentence? You have to click the 3 dots. Supplication. It's like replication.
Okay. Here we go. Face, there was a look not of prayer, but of thought, and in his tone, not supplication, but conjecture.
No way. That must have been where I got conjecture from on the list.
You went double trouble on that one. I've been thinking, he says. I've been in the hills thinking almost you might.
Okay. Okay, supplication is...
Grapes of Wrath. That's where you got it from.
Okay. Supplication is... Frick. Oh my gosh. If it wouldn't be conjecture, then it's not like... It's like surety or like confidence in knowing or like a fact or...
I need hard. I need it hard right now. So hard.
So it's when you're so good at knowing that you don't even... There's no doubt.
It's an adjective.
It's an adjective that means confidence.
It's a humble request.
Oh.
Or a prayer.
Oh.
A supplication could be a prayer.
So if yeah. Okay.
A prayer of entreaty to a god. Okay. Analogy.
Analogy?
No, you know what analogy is. This is analogy. Angleg.
What? Okay.
Anleg.
How does it spell?
Anlage.
Enlage?
Dude, don't hit me with that BS.
Is it enlage? Is it French?
No, it's German, dude.
Oh. Enlage.
Dude,
it means...
Anleg.
It means... It's similar to analogy, isn't it? Is it similar to analogy? Onlag? Anlag? Enlage?
Okay, so there's lots of different meanings of it because there's a biological meaning and a psychological meaning.
I don't even have a guess for this one. Anlag.
And a query meaning. The biological meaning is a primordium, the initial clustering of embryonic cells from which a body part develops. And then the psychological meaning is temperament, the predominant personality type, which it doesn't say what personality type. Well, I guess it's a predominant personality type. Would be an unlag.
That's your anlag?
An anlag.
Okay. Anlag is those precious few seconds between pulling your pants down and sitting down on the toilet. This is why I can't learn words. Okay, go to the next one. I didn't like that word.
Okay, listlessly.
Oh, I got listless again. And
listlessly.
I'm so glad I remember listless. That one
you
is
remembered it, right?
Yeah, lacking energy or emotion or spirit.
That's right. In a listless manner without energy or enthusiasm. Slovenly.
Oh, slovenly. Oh, these words are so stupid. This one is like doing something even though you don't like that you have to do it or reluctantly.
It's having an untidy appearance or unkept, dirty, unwashed, disorderly, careless or negligent, sloppy, in a slovenly manner.
Okay.
Locked in?
Yeah.
Phalanx.
Phalanx?
Yeah.
With a PH?
Pitch.
ALANX?
Yeah, pitch.
Phalanx is a
PHALNA.
Is it a throat thing? Is that if you're the throat goat?
I'm just gonna read this one. In ancient Greek and Macedonian military unit that consists of several ranks and files
Yes.
of soldiers in close array with joined shields and long spears.
Yeah, that's when there's like phalanxes of army dudes all marching together in like little cute or squares of army guys.
Oh, yeah, the phalanx. Assume phalanx. That's what they would say in my group.
Okay, go to the next word, please.
Credulous.
Credulous is having high esteem or
Bubs is very credulous. Unbelievably credulous.
is it like if you care a lot what other people are doing and you don't want them to be making a mess in the house? Like you're nitpicky or not nitpicky, but go ahead and tell me what it is before I
The
say
one
something.
who assumes control of dishes and cooking.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, it can't be.
No, it's excessively ready to believe things.
Oh.
Gullible.
Okay.
Believed too readily.
Okay.
Oh my God, how do you pronounce this?
Acquiescence?
Yeah.
Is it actually?
Yeah, acquiescence.
How did?
I was trying to dude, they have the how to sound it out. It was really tripping me up.
I think that is like some kind of readiness or ability to learn. Go ahead and tell me what it is.
Okay. I'll use it in a sentence. Here we go. This is the one you're reading, The House at the End of the World.
Oh, yeah. Good book.
With one or more strangers of even lower character and worse intentions, locking herself away is acquiescence to those who have violated her privacy and property.
Oh, it's like it's submitting, but not in a not in like a full submission, but it's like it calms them down and
Very
stuff.
close. A silent or passive assent or submission, or a submission with apparent content, distinguished from avowed consent on the one hand, and on the other hand from opposition or open discontent, quiet satisfaction.
Okay. Yeah, see we're getting closer to when I was actually clicking the words. That's why I knew it was acquiescence.
Do you know the next one?
Oh, I don't know what the word is. Say what. Just start sounding it out.
Whoa.
Oh, quotidian.
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 That means like a lot. Too many words.
Wait, what? You said too many words?
Yeah. Or yeah.
It is. Well, it comes. Okay, so it comes from the word quo. Well, I'm not even going to try and say that. I was going to say quota. Because quotidian. And it spells like quota. Happening every day or daily.
Oh, yeah, it's like a common occurrence. So if something's quotidian, it's something like brushing your teeth.
Recurring every 24 hours or more.
Brushing your teeth is quotidian. It's a quotidian activity.
A fever which reoccurs every day is a quotidian malaria.
Ooh.
I like that. Bellwether.
Ooh, bellwether. That means it's like uncaring, or no, it's not. I don't know what it is. I don't know, guys. I don't know what bellwether means.
It's like the think of like the head honcho.
The bellwether of the establishment.
It's like that one dude. It's like that guy that just freaking goes.
The bellwether.
He's like the freaking captain.
Okay. I believe that.
You believe? Well, I'm trying to give you a hint.
Oh.
I thought you might like.
Oh, the boss. It's the boss. It's the guy in charge.
It's like that guy.
It's the goat. He's the most important. He's the one who makes the calls.
That was so close. Not the greatest of all time, but an actual goat.
Oh, he's like a little alpaca or something.
The leading sheep of a flock, having a bell hung around his neck.
Oh.
He's the guy. He's the front of the pack sheep with the bell.
Okay.
Bell Weather.
Okay.
His name, Mr. Weather with the bell.
Yeah.
Autodidact.
Autodidact?
Not diadact.
Autodidact?
Autodidact.
Autodidact?
Autodidact.
That is self-explanatory.
A self-taught person.
Oh, that was close.
Oops, I accidentally said got it too solvenly.
Oh, I do not got that one. I don't even remember what it is. Actually, yeah, disheveled or unkept in appearance.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, we got two more. You got to get these right.
Okay.
Tempest. I know what a tempest is because it's really sick.
It's a storm.
That's right. Yes. A storm, especially the one with severe winds.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah, it is.
That they call it that. Okay. Oh, God. What the frick is this?
Is it a bad word?
Exigency.
Oh, exigency?
Yeah. Why do you always say it weird? You say it like you're trying to say it.
Yeah, I say it like I'm trying to figure out what the freaking word means. An exigency is it's a backup plan.
Let me see.
Or it's like a backup or a what am I trying to say here? It's like an option or like a
You're like on the right brainwave. You're just not on the right. You don't have the right brain.
You're on the right brainwave, but you don't have the right brain. That's a great. It's a. I want to say it's like a backup plan, or it's like something that, or maybe it's something that you haven't. It still needs to be like sorted yet. It's like an exigency is like a plan.
Oh my God, you're close.
It's like a last resort plan or.
See, you have the idea. You got the idea. You're like around it. You've got it surrounded.
Okay. Well, so maybe it's I don't have any further guess.
It's the requirements of a situation.
Oh. Okay.
An urgent situation, one requiring extreme effort or attention. Oh my God. And we just built our vocabulary so high.
I don't know if that's entertaining to listen to, but I think I would like to listen to that.
I would too. Try to figure it out.
Yeah.
Boyos.
Okay, so
I bet everybody listens like, I know what that is. I know what that is.
Yeah, but
boom. Bet you didn't know Mr. Bellwether, did you?
No, nobody did. Nobody did. And that's just kind of an insigniancy of life. Insigniancy. I forgot how to say it. So, insigniancy.
Oh, yeah, you're like exigency.
Yeah, your exigency.
Dang, I pull my pants down. Hold up.
Yeah, so I think that's good. I'm slowly starting to read more again, which is super exciting because I took kind of a hiatus from that by accident because I started reading Grapes of Wrath, and it was good in the beginning, but it's super depressing, and it got really long. It's a super long book. The guy who wrote it, I can't remember his name, John Steinbeck, I'm pretty sure. That was his, like, coup de foi, which I don't think means anything, but it does to me, which is something that was his masterpiece. And it was so long, all the publishers said no one's going to read a book this long, and then it was a bestseller. And then when I read it, it felt too long. So
dang, Mr. Steinbeck, that dude rocks. So,
but I have this issue where I start reading a book, and if I don't finish it, I feel like I can't just start reading something else that I'm more interested in. I feel like I have to finish the book.
Now I'll bounce around from books. I will not complete a book if I'm real bored with it, and the author has lost me.
Yeah.
I'll put that book away.
It's a good book and the story's compelling, but it just is depressing, and like I didn't really want to read about it too much more.
That's how it was. Crime and Punishment. That's how it was. The whole book is like super eerie and gloomy and depressing.
Fyodor
Dostoevsky, fantastic. But the dude is such a good author that he keeps you involved the whole time.
Yeah.
With like the mental and the psychology in everything. He paints the craziest picture in your mind of exactly what he's trying to tell. He sets moods by throwing colors into the pages. So he'll say like the wallpaper is a dark yellow with stains and stuff, and then it kind of puts you in a certain mood, and you're like, his blanket is disgustingly worn, and you're like, that's just like it's like a gross, claustrophobic. It makes you feel a certain way. The dude's
he's
such
slovenly, so the guy is slovenly.
He was so slovenly.
Good.
He was so sloven. But yeah, that dude, he can make a depressing book like really sick for no reason. Awesome. So sick.
Yeah, I used to love vocabulary. I used to love reading books, and then I'll just forget that I like it. I'll forget that I like to learn words. I forget that I like to read books, and I just don't. And then I do it again. I'm like, why don't I do this more? I get the same thing with running. Like I ran like 3 miles last week I've been doing like treadmill warm-ups, but I haven't been really like outside running in a long time. And I was like, man, this is so good. You get like euphoric and you just start running faster because you're already running, and then you run faster, and then knee hurts, and it doesn't even matter though because it's so fun.
Yeah, talk about running. I signed up for 50-miler, Hellhole 50-miler.
That sounds horrible.
Down right outside of Charleston. It's going to be awesome. I started my training block today, and I'll keep you guys updated. What my weeks are looking like is Monday through Friday right now is 40 minutes a day of easy running. Then I rest Saturday, and then I go out for a 60-minute longer run. I'm doing that for 2 weeks, and then we're amping up the minutes to 50 minutes a day, Monday through Friday, rest Saturday, and then it's going up to 120 minutes on the long runs.
Damn.
So it's going to be 2 hours, and then that race is 6 weeks away.
Oh, that's close.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. 50 miles?
50 miles. We're going to bomb it so hard. I'm trying to get Chandler involved, and I think he's going to do it.
Man. Oh, that's kind of exciting.
It's real exciting. For everybody who doesn't know, my goal is the 100-miler. I want to get that done at some point, but so far I've obviously done a 5K. Do 5K every day now, and then I did the 10K. I did the 10-mile. I did the half marathon. I did the full marathon. I did the ultra full marathon, and then I did the 50K. And now we're moving on to the 50-miler, which is about 20 miles longer.
Oh.
So,
and they called it the hellhole. That's not good for like rapport.
Yeah, it's the hellhole because it's June and it's in deep South Carolina, and it's just gonna be humid and hot. But who the frick cares, dude? I'm freaking tank, and I don't care. I literally don't care. Yeah. It's gonna take me probably 12 to 13 hours.
Oh my gosh.
But I'm gonna send it.
You can drive from here to upstate New York in 12 to 13 hours.
Yeah.
With stops.
Yeah. Or I can go run around a loop for 50 miles.
How many loops is it?
It's 3 loops.
Oh, dang.
It's like 18 miles a loop. Something like that.
Oh, that almost stresses me out thinking about running 50 miles.
It stressed me out when I signed up. And then now that I started the block today, and I feel good. I gotta lock it in though. I gotta eat good. I am probably not going to drink at all for the 6 weeks. I just gotta. The recovery has to be like on point.
Yeah.
Because my prep for the 50K, my recovery was not on point. I had a couple weeks where I was like drinking and stuff, and then I got a little bit of like overuse injury.
Yeah.
And I had to take the last 2 weeks before the race off.
Ooh.
And then I hopped into the race like kind of in a weird spot.
Yeah.
I completed the race, but it was not like my ideal conditioning.
Yeah.
At least on my legs. So we're locking it in. I'm gonna be so locked in, and I'm doing more miles than I ever have. Obviously for the biggest race I've ever done, but I'm doing more miles a week by probably 2x than I've ever done. So I really gotta lock it in.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's making me feel slovenly. That's making me feel listless.
Dude, the race though that I want to do, like the pinnacle race of Gustav Strauss, is that goddamn Badwater 135. It's a 135-mile race, and I've already been there. I've driven the roads. It starts at the bottom of Death Valley, the hottest spot basically on Earth, and you run up to the base camp of Mount Whitney.
Oh my god.
And it's 135 miles. That's like the pinnacle race. People got to bring multiple pairs of shoes because their shoes, the soles melt off of them because the road is so hot. But that is like my end all be. If I beat that race, then I can quit.
Okay.
I can quit.
Okay. Man, that would be insane.
But
that'd be
you have
crazy.
to do to be eligible for that race. You have to complete a 100-miler
Okay.
to do that race. So
People aren't like dying. You have to prove that you at least can almost do it.
yeah, and then there's this one in Hawaii called the Hurt 100 that I kind of want to do.
Why do they all have horrible names?
Because they suck.
The Hurt 100.
Yeah, the Hurt 100 is like you there's this 26-mile loop and you do it 4 times, and it's like insane mountain. You're going up this like crazy mountain in Hawaii and coming down, and the like terrain is super bad. The routes are just awful. That's why they call it the Hurt, because it's just up. You go straight up and straight down.
Yeah.
And it is just awful.
Oh, and it's 4 marathons long?
Yeah, and you have to complete a 50-miler to be eligible for that one. But I'm still, that one's in Hawaii, which is really far away, and I know that one I would have to train probably for 6 months to do that.
Oh my gosh.
Which this one, I know 6 weeks is not a super long training block for this, but I saw the race, and there's not many like ultra marathons around here around that time frame. So it's either you do one in June or you do one in the fall.
Oh.
Because you miss all that. So I'm like, I just need to get, because the 50-mile was the goal for the year. So I'm like, I just want to get it out of the way.
Yeah, okay.
Get it out of the way.
So next year you're going straight to 100?
I think I'm going to try the 100 next year. Well, depending where I'm at. I know, like, with running, you can take a lot of time off and be, like, fine, get right back into it.
Yeah.
Like I did, like, the last ultra I did was last June, which was the night train.
Yeah.
And I took all fall and all winter off to rest up, and now I'm back at it. So even if I need to rest, like, a couple of years and wait it out for the 100-miler, the perfect 100-miler.
Yeah.
I'll wait it out.
Yeah, I've been on my couple-year rest here.
I still keep in shape. I still keep in pretty good running shape. I run at least a couple times a week, and I play a lot of basketball, pickleball, whatever. But it is different. It is different when you get past 5-6 miles.
Yeah.
Your body starts to hurt a bit.
I think the longest I've ever run is like 7 miles. And I was going slow. It was a jog.
Yeah.
It was not a run, really.
That's where you need to be. The running will kill you.
Yeah, and it does.
The running will kill you.
Well, That's all I got, Gus. As far as stuff to say.
What are we? Whoa!
Yeah, we blew up over an hour.
Dang, I was gonna hit us with some Twitter videos, but we might have to wait till next week.
Oh, so that's what you call a pulling factor for people to watch next week.
Oh my god. Let me I'll take us out.
Play us out. So what we got.
In the heart of the depot, where dreams take flight, Gus and Tyler, two retards in the spotlight. With tales of NASCAR and love, they stand tall from the depot's aisles. They heed the call. With laughter and chatter, they craft their show. From the depot's depths, their voice flow. In a world of chaos, they reign supreme. Gus and Tyler, fulfilling their dream. Welcome to From the Depot, with your host Gus and Tyler.
I love how it just ends.
The end is hilarious.
We can't end it on that. That's
Okay.
ridiculous.
In the heart of the depot, where dreams
Elton, take us out. This one ends a little bit abruptly too, but that's fine.
Gus and Tyler, two retards in the spotlight, with tales of NASCAR and love. They stand so unbelievably short. From the depot's aisles, they build their very nice fort. With laughter and chatter, they craft their show. From the depot's depths, their voices flow. In a world of bungle overstretched, they reign supreme. Gus and Tyler, fulfilling their dream. Welcome to From the Depot, with your host.
Oh, that is perfect. What a good way to end. We'll see you guys next week while we watch some Twitter videos. All right, goodbye, guys.